Hello guys, so today I'm talking about sending any form data to anywhere you need it in few different clicks. Yes, all of this can be done and easily is done with our integration of HTML forms. Today I want to send some data I got on my contact form on one of my websites to my mailing list in Musant. But this can also be done the same way for if you want to send this data to MailChimp or you want to send it to Google Sheet or CSV, doesn't matter. The process is the same. Today we are starting with HTML forms and Musant, and the next one will be with some other tasks. So let's move on. First thing we do in SceneSpotter is, of course, create a new task. And since I don't have any HTML form yet integrated, I'm adding it as a new integration. Now, HTML forms can be used for, this integration can be used for so many different sites and forms. So how I'm going to name this one is I'm just going to name it by the website. I'm going to be grabbing data from that's Truda Games. And that's it. Let's move next. And my website URL is also needed to be added for the integration. Okay, and finish. That's it. So the first step is done. We have our source configured. And next one is let's add a destination. As I said, we're going to be sending it to Musant. We'll be adding new subscribers there to one of my mailing lists. Let's move next. Now we need to configure our Son's integration a bit deeper. First option we are given here is to use an embed form or a smart form. So embed form is basically just a way for us for SceneSpider to build the form for you in case you don't have it on a page. So you would choose embed a form, create a form in SceneSpider how you want it and like it, grab one piece of code from SceneSpider and paste it to your website. Then automatically will create a form on that page of your website. But what I want to show here, because I think it's much more easier, and not just easier, it's more sexy. It's much better. So just click on a smart form, and this way you can grab data from any form from any website. So I'm grabbing data from this form here. So that's why I just need to copy this URL and paste the URL here. Just now. So this is the page. This is the form I want to grab data from. In order to do that, we'll have to insert a piece of code to your website, to this page actually. First, we're going to do that by generating that piece of code, a small script. I'm just going to copy it here easily, and I'm going to go to the back end of this page, which I prepared. This is this contact us page. Let's go to the content area, and usually you can just put it anywhere, but at the bottom or body area is good. Let me just save the page. So I have it here. Now, once you added this, you can click the parser, and it will automatically pull the data that we can now see on your page. I see that we have a name, email, telephone, and comment. This all looks pretty good. Let me just check. Name, email, telephone, comment. That's it. The rest of the fields are irrelevant for me, so I'm going to delete it because SceneSpider grabs a lot of data. We just need to tweak this a bit. And this. So all of this is I'm gonna be getting from my form. So let's click next here. Now we are entering the mapping screen. So on the right you have your source integration, and here I have email, name, and mailing list. and I need to add a constant value here, and because I always want to target one of my mailing lists with this task. So as soon as you put constant value here, SynSpider checks, since we already have integrated Moosend, he checks all my mailing list I have in Moosend. I'm going to be grabbing this one. And now every time somebody submits a form, on this page, it will be sent to this mailing list. Then we have an email, fallback value none, okay, and we have a name. I can put there as fallback value here. And now I can even add custom fields here if I want to, as a comment, constant value, and so on. That will all be later added to the list, but for me, it's irrelevant right now. I just need name and email. So I'm going to click next. This is going to be my tasks, sending contacts to my list. Okay, I want it to be triggered on an event, on submit. Let me activate the task automatically and click finish. And that's it. The integration is done and it's already working. So let us just check this really quickly. This is going to be Alex test 01 email Alex Miami telephone is and comment notes and buddy submit. Okay, SynSpider should have detected that. Let us just check it out. Not yet. So this was now executed by a event we just shared. Okay, and let me just check Musend and my list. This is it. So I just got the entry I got. I entered and all is working fine. I hope this video has been helpful and please wait for another one.